Cuspers, welcome back to Deep Heights. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you've been well. Let's get started. Ooh, cards are already trying to jump out. So let's see what's going on. The Ten of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Judgment, you're passing judgment on someone or something, a situation that's been very, very difficult, and you're holding on to it quite strongly, I feel, for actions that have been taken against you. This Queen of Swords, yeah, Five of Wands below that, and Seven of Swords below that. A great injustice has been done to you. And then we have the King of Swords. You're angry, and you're upset, and you're holding a grudge. I feel definitely about something that someone has done to you, action that they've taken against you that's caused you great pain. A betrayal. Four of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. But they lied. Someone lied to you. You put your faith and your trust in someone. You thought that they would be there for you when you needed them, and they were not. This person is very clever as well. Very cunning, this person. Oh wow. Left you tinged bitter a little. I feel you a little bitter about this person. Let's see. And rightfully so, but you know, when people do you know, when we are betrayed by those that we trust, especially in matters of the heart, we don't forget, but nor do we forgive, but it's like a little seed within us that grows when we focus all of our energy, our intentions on someone wanting justice. Yeah, this Queen of Swords, I feel you very angry, very willing to use this sword to cut this person up into little pieces. White, hot anger here. Rage at the injustice. Shock. The Shadow on the bottom of the deck. Capricorn energy here for you. And this definitely karma. Deception. You were greatly deceived by someone. This Knight of Swords here. The same character in both of these. It's like here with this Shadow card, this Devil energy, and this Knight of Swords that has left. It's something has been broken, shattered, a contract, a bond, something has been broken. Forsaken is the word. You've been forsaken. This Nine of Wands has left you tattered. Dark. You know, this Panther here is sitting, waiting, very strong. This High Priestess energy. Whew. Within you, it's like, it's how that dark witch is created, that dark energy, that hate, that rage, that need for destruction that turns bitter over time. Danger here in that. I want to warn you to breathe, to take a step back. You keep replaying the incident, injured over and over and over by this. Your wounds aren't able to heal. Who is this person? Page of Wands. Knight of Swords again. Oh, they have a lot of charisma, Very cunning, very quick, lithe, thin. This person is thin, lean, wily. Very cunning, though. A thief. This person is a thief. Show me more, please. What are this person's intentions towards you? Knight of Wands. Temperance card. Sexual. Sexual deviancy is the word. They require freedom. This isn't a person of commitment. This person is not committed. It's not very non-committal. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Illusions. This person works in promises. They make promises that they can't keep. They make promises to you that they couldn't keep. You could have known them for some time. You could have had a relationship with them when you were younger, and then you meet again through, later on in life you come across them. This could have been the second, third, even fourth time that you've dealt with this person. This is a repeat offender. This is a person who will never change. This is who they are at the core of their being. They are a thief, a wanderer, a rover. They are a survivor, though. They're very strong, but they aren't someone who cares about family. They don't care about anything. That they care only about themselves and their own continuity, their own self. Nothing about you. They relish in this. They feel stronger than others. This person will continue to come back to you as long as you allow it. This energy. This person, until you say no, until you allow it to end, to allow it to die, until you allow yourself to see this person for who they are, and through that see the parts of yourself that allow yourself to continue allowing this person in. You looking in the mirror at yourself. What is it about you that attracts this type of person? Why do you feel like you need this type of energy, or that you deserve this type of treatment? You need to let this die. This whatever this is will never change. It will always continue to be this cycle. What's the advice from Spirit? 2 of Wands and 5 of Pentacles. King of Swords. As long as you continue to try to come together with this person, there's nothing there to come together with. It will always be broken. Try and salvage the good, the lesson from it. But as long as you seek to mix with them in their energy, they will always take from you. They will always leave you broken. 9 of Pentacles below that. Taking action. Saying no. Protecting your energy, protecting your investments, protecting your home, your energy, yourself is very important. I don't like this energy. I don't like the energy of this person. I don't like what I see of a cycle. That someone continuously trying to come back in and leaving you broken. But when you go into a relationship, you allow them back in. Experience needs to show you something. Then you are not a victim. You are a participant. This person means you no good. And it isn't even personal, and I feel like there's something very cold about it. That you refuse to see because it hurts you, because there was some type of connection at some point in time. But whatever that connection was based on, it was mainly based on you and your emotions and your feeling, your goodness, that has continuously been taken advantage of by this person. Grace coming out here. The Enchanter. Sharing spirit with others. Like this has worked to your disadvantage in this situation. That there's been a gentleness to your spirit and to your energy with this person. A forgiveness, I see you forgiving them, feeling like there's something that you can do in your goodness and by grace, by your forgiveness, by your kindness, by your grace, that somehow this person is going to change. But the cycle keeps repeating itself because this person is not going to change. You have the splitting apart, gate 23. I was going to comment on this gate 22 here, how it's the amount is 22. It's the path of the Fool. It's the major arcana, the 22 cards from 0 to 21, from the Fool to the World, the cycle. And then the splitting apart, the gate 23, the breaking out of the cycle, this out of time, this next step, the beyond, the splitting apart. You must split apart from this. The elimination of intolerance. The elimination of intolerance. And I feel like it's what you've done with this person. That you've tolerated it. You know? And you've tolerated it, and you've tolerated it. This person plays on your sense of justice, on your sense of goodness, on your sense of fairness, on your mind, on your logic here. This King of Swords, they're very quick-witted. This monkey energy here. Very cunning, very intelligent. Like, but it's not quite human, you know. Monkey DNA, the DNA, you know, they do unfortunately so much testing on these animals because their DNA is so similar to ours, but it's not the same. It's different. There's something different about this person. Something inhuman, something evil. Something gone, like a blackness, a darkness in the eyes. You look in their eyes and it's nothing. It's like in American Psycho, Christian Bale. He's like, he does all of these things, but it's still nothing there. And yeah, it has that feeling. There's absence, but there's an intelligence to this person. They have their hooks in you, and there's a need to split apart. This elimination of intolerance. some things must not be tolerated. Evil is not to be tolerated. Darkness is not to be tolerated. Abuse, inflicting pain, is not to be tolerated. '23, I think military time is 11 o'clock. The 11, the 2 ones. That's Aquarian energy. The 11th house, Uranus. Rebelling. Something unexpected that you're having to say no and be very intolerant of this person's energy. Earth. So tell me about that Capricorn, this earth energy. But being very grounded is going to be very important for you. Very practical. '24 is 6, the 6th house. Virgo, the Hermit card. This wisdom. I like the Hermit energy, Virgoan energy. And I like the Hermit card because he's up on the top of a mountain and everyone's like, oh, you need to go within, but he's outside, he's up on the top of the mountain. A journey, learning, it's the 9 card. The end of a cycle of learning the fucking lesson with this person, of being able to say no, because if the Hermit card is the wizard, it's like Gandalf, you shall not pass, you do not tolerate evil. There's something about this of you stepping into a power and accessing this power that's very grounded, but doesn't tolerate evil. But also, with Earth energy, it continues to grow. How many countless people pass by nature and the trees, a flower, the ocean, the sky, the rocks, and its beauty, that it continues to grow after it's destroyed. You step on the grass and it comes back up. No one thinks about that. Layers here. I feel like this is a layered reading. Almost can't put my finger on it. Saying no, setting boundaries, but doing it with grace yourself. Continuing to grow and blossom and not becoming bitter. That's important. It poisons your tree, with this earth card. Virgo, for me, I've talked about before, Virgoan energy is like an oak. The seeds that you would go on to produce would be poisonous. Your growth is somehow tied up in this lesson with this person. This person is poison to you. This person's poison to you. I want to get an animal energy. But you have to make the decision. Whatever this person, the situation, whatever this is, you have to be the zebra flipped over. That's funny because we have zebra and temperance. It's almost contradictory, you know, because it's like matching them, but matching them in a different way. You know, come here, bud, come here, come on. What are you doing? Don't step on the cards. Come on. What do you want? Do you want to come over here? Sorry, my dog is loitering. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna step on the cards anyway. Come here. Meet Cricket. Yeah. You have to meet them somehow. Like the only way that you're able to overcome this spell that like they have this hold over you is becoming equally as strong, but in an opposite type of way. You know? Like what was that? Something about telling someone to go to hell in such a nice way that they're thankful, like they thank you or they enjoy the fucking ride or whatever. that that iron fist in a velvet glove type of energy here. Something that's odd. The bee also came out. I didn't see the bee. I don't want to say kill him with kindness because yeah, there's something about the sweetness here with the bee, with this grace, with this zebra because it looks so docile as well. Killing them with kindness, but no longer. This is so interesting because I feel so much like bitterness, like I'm angry, you know, with this energy for the things that have been done, how, you know, just how this person has behaved towards you, their actions, and then it's like you hate yourself for every time you've taken them back and gone back into this cycle and you've allowed yourself to think, oh, this time that they've changed, or it's abusive and psychologically abusive, physically, emotionally, over time. You know, like it's taken pieces of you. But the bee has a stinger, you know, but you know, the bee stings you, then the bee dies, right? No, almost like, wow, I just watched this program, a documentary about women who are abused and how these women and men are abused too, so I'm not, but specifically just this one woman, and she was so weak and so fragile and so frail and didn't want to put this man in jail, and he had been beating her for years, and she was pregnant, and you know, then when she felt like it was her fault, and there's something about that type of character, about how we are beaten over time, you know, psychologically. Feel like that's how I feel, you know, and there's something about this where you must break away from this person without destroying them, because something about destroying them would also destroy you, but justice must also be done somehow, like with the splitting apart and this grace and this matching them and meeting them in a different way. It's very very interesting. This person is very clever. They know all of your ins and outs. You know, they know how to get to you with a look, but a feeling, a change in, you know, it changes the frequency of the air. You must get away from this person. What's your advice? Going to the thought deck. What's Spirit's advice to you with this person? What's your advice to my cusper? Oh, the Tower reversed. Ten of Cups reversed. You haven't wanted to let this person go, not at all. And as long as you continue to hang on, you'll continuously be drained. Two of Pentacles reversed here. As long as you don't allow it to fall away, you're fighting, and you have been fighting. You must allow the Tower to fall. You must allow it to split apart. The Hermit reversed. Seven of Cups here. I could feel that Hermit energy. Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This person has a physical hold over your emotions. You know, it's like being in shit, in the sewer, in the sewage with them, and it's kept you doubtful of yourself, broken, spiritually broken, unable to say to them no. It's been very dire, this circumstance, your circumstance. The Magician. Six of Cups here on the bottom of the deck. Princess of Swords beneath that. All that you need is available to you. Protecting your inner sanctuary from this person, protecting yourself from further defilement, no longer participating in it. You must protect your energy at all costs here, or this person will keep you in the gutter. You know, it's something like in guttural, sewage. This person is sewage. I don't like them at all. And I feel like once you're able to have your vision become clear, and your heart becoming clear, with this hermetic type of energy here, with the Hermit, this Virgoan energy of being a good tree, that it comes from within. You must purge yourself of the poison of this experience, and also purge yourself, forgive yourself, learn from this with them. This isn't unfortunately a rare thing. I think it's something we all go through, men and women. We go through this with people, and it's like there's always that one person that we can't get over, or that we stay in a cycle with. But this is now at a point where it's doing so much damage, almost irreparable damage to you. What have you to say, sisters? What have you to say to my cusper? rebirth, happiness, wisdom showing themselves here. November 25th to December 23rd, Scorpio into Sagittarius. It's ninth house energy, you know, rebuilding that inner fire, that inner happiness. That's you. It's like that tree, you know, the elder, like the elder tree, talking about that, like an oak, and then the seeds. There's this horse energy, this mutation, something about mutation here, with this splitting apart. A unique insight opens the door to mutation. With this grace, it's like finding it within yourself. This insight here that comes with the Magician, the Six of Cups, and the Princess of Swords when you say no, when you defend, because you will have to fight. This person isn't going to give up easily. You will have to put up a fight, and you will have to be clever. But you have the resources as long as you stay clean. I want to say that there's something about you staying clean, and however that will apply to you. Stay clean. Be reborn. Good luck, Cusper.